Hi, my name is Jennifer Wenger-Turchen, and I own Jennifer Knits in Los Angeles in Brentwood Village. I've been here for 15 years. I also am the representative for the Chamber of Commerce in Brentwood Village, and we have roughly 108 businesses, and about 500 jobs are supported by those businesses. I am reaching out to the public to raise awareness to the possible risk of us losing the VA parking lot and the dog park because of the federal ruling with VA property. We need the help of everyone, patrons, businesses, the community, to continue to use the lots to support our businesses and our livelihoods. We have depended on the Barrington Place VA parking lot for close to 70 years. And we now realize that the land was intended for something other than what we've been using it for, and we want to work with the VA and the community to provide the VA what they're looking for to use the land, which is jobs, housing, different outreach that supports veterans. I feel as a community we can come together and brand the idea of a village for veterans, and with that idea we can raise funds for scholarships, we can reach out to the VA to hire new employees, we can do volunteer work and community services to help our veterans. There are an expected 700 to 900 new apartments that are going up, not really apartments, but living spaces that are going up on the VA property, and we want to keep our village as an old town community that these veterans can go to and reintegrate into society and have that small town feel. We're all family owned businesses. We are mom and pop stores, and we all want to keep our businesses thriving. We want to keep our employees alive and well. We want them to continue to be able to support their families. As a business community, we can be more effective supporting veterans and providing outreach and recognition programs if we're allowed to keep our parking lot to help us flourish. With all these new veterans coming, we really want to be there to be their community. We want to work together to be one big village and VA community. In addition to keeping our businesses alive and keeping our revenue streaming, we want to raise more revenue from the VA parking lot for veterans. So we encourage everybody, and if you have the opportunity to use free parking, don't take that opportunity. Park in the VA lot, spend the few bucks to have a parking space. That money all goes towards veterans and their programs. With the proposed master plan, the VA wants to integrate an access road that will filter around down off of Barrington Place, just north of the Barrington Post Office, and curve around through all the VA campus. If you've ever driven in West LA or Brentwood, you know traffic is already a huge dilemma every single day. And if the VA indeed cannot live without an access road, we're hoping to reach out to them to rework the master plan so the access road can be south of the Barrington Post Office, and then it would flow into a wider point at Barrington Avenue rather than Barrington Place. Barrington Place is a small two-road access way. Barrington Avenue has about double the space, and I think it would be, my opinion is it would be less of an impact on traffic and residents and the community if they could rework their plan, if they indeed cannot function without an access road. Our community is hopeful to get support from local bodies of government and the VA. I've talked to a couple of representatives from the VA, and they want to be good neighbors. I know they're doing everything they can to be good neighbors. They are all keeping an open line of communication with us, and they're all very generous with their time. But it seems to be something that is more powerful than all of us, which is the federal government. So we need to appeal to our bodies of government and ask to help us save our commercial community by keeping our lifeline, which is that parking lot. We want to save jobs, we want to help the VA, and we want all of us to flourish as a community and thrive.